Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi. First, I would like to say welcome to my new subscribers. This channel is basically about flight attendant life. I've had a little bit of deviation lately, which I had fitness content before, but now I have a lot of fitness content because I am currently not flying because of the coronavirus situation. I took a 2-month leave. I have not flown at all since April 18th. That was my last day flying. And I am undecided. We will be bidding soon on whether or not we want to do the leave again. We will have July and August as well. So factors playing into that are many. Of course, the possibility of being exposed to the virus, which has honestly, in my case, taken kind of a backseat to two other things. One being the commute, because I am living in kind of the southern part of California and I'm based in Oakland. I have to commute, which has not been hard at all, but the 14 flights a day that we used to have now is 3 flights a day. So commuting would be a little more difficult. Let's just say a smidge. And then the second thing is because I have been off, I have a sneaky suspicion I'll be on reserve when I go back. And because of the situation, because flying is so drastically reduced, there are just not the number of flights, there's not the number of people flying that normally are. Reserves are not getting called to work. So not only would I have to commute, I would have to pay for a place to stay, because in addition to all the other things, our crew room has closed the sleep area to minimize, the contact people have with each other and with stuff, so you're not touching everything. So I would not be able to sleep at the crew room. I mean, I guess I probably could, but I don't think I would want to. I have my little mattress set up there, but I'm not really, especially with that many reserves being stuck there. I just don't know about that, but got my passion fruit LaCroix. I always forget how to say it. But anyway, so just this week, I'm not flying, but I sure hear a lot about what's going on out there. And on our airline, or on my airline, we just started making the passengers wear masks. The employees had to wear masks mandatory last week, and now on the 11th, today is the 13th, 12th? 13th. No, 12th. Yeah, today's the 12th. So yesterday, passengers are required to wear masks in the gate area and on the aircraft. So what a controversial topic. I don't know how you feel about the whole mask thing, but my feeling is when I put the mask on, I don't view it as protecting myself. I view it as protecting everyone else. I mean, clearly I want to protect myself, but I wear it because I don't want to pass anything to anyone else. I am an essentially healthy person, so I don't know that I would know if I was a carrier. I don't know if I would get the drastic illness that a lot of people have gotten. I mean, I don't know. But it's crazy to me that people fight this so hard, and there's still so many people that just are calling it a hoax and saying it's not real, and I just don't agree with that. But everybody's got their viewpoints, but I'm just shocked at what I kind of view as selfish behavior. Just personally, like, take care of the people around you. You don't know what you're carrying. I mean, you could be spreading germs everywhere. I mean, granted, we're all spreading germs all the time. Like, we have flus and whatnot going around, but this is different, people, right? I don't know. What do you think? I would love to hear what people think. And if you're traveling, like, how do you feel about having to wear a mask? And I know it's tricky. It's super tricky. Like, because what if you want to drink something or eat something while you're flying? Granted, we're going to make exceptions. And it is known in the flight crew world, we are informants. We are not enforcers. We are not cops. So we're not going to tie you down and put your mask on you. It's just like anything else. Like, you have to make the choice to be an adult and do the right thing. So I don't know. It's very controversial, and it's shocking to me how heated people get. Like, I mean, I'm on some Facebook groups of really only our company, but whoo, Lord, people get fired up. So anyway, so here's my mask. I have 2 of these with the elastics that I made. And then I have one that ties. I do prefer this one. It's a little easier to maneuver. And they offer them on the plane too. They have the like papery ones that you can use. And I think that's why it took so long for them to require them, because they didn't have them, to say like, here, you don't have your own. We have one for you. So are you flying? Oh, this is my little, you see this little guy? I'm super obsessed with the Travelocity Gnome, and I have asked for years for someone to buy me a Travelocity Gnome, and no one ever would. And I just think he's the cutest thing ever. We are super into The Amazing Race, and so I always thought it was so cute when they had the little Travelocity guy on there. Well, my sister-in-law knitted me one. Isn't he adorable? I have another one though that I bought myself because no one would buy me one. So I bought this guy because he's so cute. He's got those little shades on, and my plan was to take him with me on trips and like show him off, but he was a little bigger than I imagined. I thought he was going to be like, like the size of my palm, and I mean, I don't know if I really want to pack that. Do you think I should? Tell me in the comments if you think I should take this guy with me on trips when I get to go back to work. And also, like, what is your thought? Would you go back to work if you were me? I mean, I could take 2 months off. I miss flying so much. Oh man, I miss traveling. But I just don't know. It's going to be tough if I do go back. It's not going to be just, all sweetness and light. But I did want to talk a little bit about immunities on the plane. I don't believe like a lot of supplements really help. I think a lot of it's in your head. And I think the 2 foundational elements of immune system are actually 3. I'm gonna go with 3 foundational elements of the immune system. Number 1 is a good diet, good balanced, healthy diet. Number 2 is getting some form of exercise, whether it be walking, running, lifting weights, whatever, doing something that, gets your heart pumping, gets your circulation going. And then number 3 is getting enough sleep, making sure you're getting enough rest. I think those are like the 3 foundational elements of being healthy and your immune system being able to fight off anything that it comes into contact with. But I have one supplement that I found recently because I really like apple cider vinegar. Okay, no. I hate apple cider vinegar. It's disgusting. But I have found a lot of benefits in it and taking it over the years. But it's so gross. I literally have... I feel it in my body when I think about going to take it. Like, I just do like a shot because I just want to get it over with. There's people that mix it and sip it, and I just can't do that. So I was trying to find something, like I got the pills. I didn't really notice, like, I don't know. I kind of was like, it gave me a little bit of indigestion. It was kind of burpy. So I was like, I feel like there's other things in there, or like, you know, the capsule part like was just causing problems. So I gave up on the pills, but I found this, and I've been taking this for, I want to say this is my 3rd box. So would be my 3rd month, because there's 30 packets in here. Oops. And this is an apple cider vinegar powder, and it has 500 milligrams of apple cider vinegar. It has 200 milligrams of lactic acid bacteria. So that's like a, what's that called? Like a probiotic type of thing, which I'm not totally sold on. I think your gut kills probiotics before they do any good anyway, like according to some of the stuff I've read. But anyway, then it has also cayenne, which is good for boosting your metabolism, if you didn't know that. So kind of gives you a little like boop. And then cinnamon and ginger. Ginger is settling for your tummy, and cinnamon is also good for weight loss. Who knew? So, and then it has some actual like dried lemon rind in it, and then a little bit of stevia for sweetness. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted here. It has a little nip to it. So it's not gross like drinking apple cider vinegar, but it does have a little bite at the end. So just beware. And I actually really like to mix it in my my bubble waters. It's very tasty. So you get that little benefit of the apple cider vinegar and all the other things. And if it's important to you, it is GMO free. It is gluten-free, no soy, no dairy, and it is also vegan. So it has all those qualities. I get it on Amazon. Now, I wanted to compare because I was looking at some of the reviews and people were saying how expensive it is. So it is, it's about $30 for this little box, which is 30 packets. So it's about $1 a day if you take one every day. So then I looked at buying apple cider vinegar. You can get 128 ounces of apple cider vinegar on Amazon for $28. So clearly it is way cheaper to just drink apple cider vinegar. But will you actually do it? That's the question. So if you buy 128 ounces of apple cider vinegar, are you going to do it 128 days in a row? Take an ounce of it. Or 2 ounces, whatever you decide to do. So if you did 2 ounces, it would still be cheaper. But this, I actually enjoy mixing it in my water. And in the morning, I usually do squeeze a lemon. I fill it up with my water, and then I stir this in and I chug it down. And that's like my first liquids of the day. So anyway, I don't know what all it does, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something good for myself. And that's pretty much all I do. I don't take any other vitamins or anything else. So, and I have stayed pretty healthy. I mean, during the quarantine, I haven't gone anywhere really to get unhealthy. I think I've been to the store a total of 4 times. I think I've gone to the post office more than I've gone to the grocery store. So anyway, that's about it. I have enjoyed chatting with you guys tonight, and I look forward to checking back in soon. I hope everybody is doing well during this quarantine time. If you are looking for workouts to do, I am posting 3 workouts a week that I'm doing with some friends in my garage on Zoom. And they are generally about 15, 20-minute workouts because we usually try to keep it at about a half an hour. And usually pretty fun little burners if you're looking for something to just kind of do in your living room and get fit. Very little equipment, if any, is ever required. So again, I wanted to say thank you for stopping in. Thank you for checking out my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be so appreciative if you would. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.